the war one there. Trying to run past me in an assault ship. That's, yeah, it's on 100 a minute. I'll with that. There's 161, that's good. Yeah, good ship, yeah, nice. I can get on that. I'll send my guy after him. Did he just jump? Ugh. I've got to run them now. Oh yeah, I've still got that gunship there, 16. Let's just send my guy after him. Oh, it's glitching out. That's why.
Okay, Commander. Concentrating fire on primary target.
Yeah, he's got no shield now, so it's down. Shield off again. Those cannon. Whoa. It's like every time I fire it goes, warning, temperature critical. Every second shot basically, because it's like taking up, it goes to like 70% the first hit, and the next one that takes up to like 100%. Starts to take heat damage if I fire it again any quicker. So I've really got to like wait, and then fire it, and then just like wait a few seconds before I like, in between shots. So it's like, it's firing 4 gauze cannon shots at once when I press one trigger press. It's firing like 4 shots all at once, so it like goes ching 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 ching, and just like heats up all my ship. Oh, my own worst enemy. Oh, just run that one. Give them a good crash
Looks like
into.
you've got a runner, Commander. Let's take them out before they jump.
Target shields online. Target shields offline.
Right, shields down. Push them off.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, if I can, I'm up. That's what we get.
Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed.
Controlling for enemy. I think we're in the clear, Commander.
Yeah, good one.
Programming limpet drone.
Oh, dangerous for you, you mean? Yeah. Yeah, mine's a bit risky. This thing that's like heating my shit up all the time. And so, yeah, same with the frag cannon. You've got to get right close, haven't you? Yeah, like, yeah. Exactly, it's like crashing distance. Yeah, you just bump into things that close, yeah. Yeah, it just helps getting nice and close though to like get a good like sort of shotgun blast on it, and so you get all the kind of shell, all the like fragments that hit it, don't they? If you get close enough.
Successful.
Still does a bit of damage like from a distance, like it, but it does not like like half. Even if you hit it with like half damage, it's still doing like about 100 damage or something, isn't it? Like, you know what I mean? Even if half the particles miss, you know what I mean? But it's still quite a lot. But yeah, it's kind of like yeah, it's risky business when you're getting in close there. Especially when there's loads of other friendly ships and things flying around as well with the fighters and stuff, and the NPCs getting involved as well. It's like, I guess probably hectic in some of those conflict zones. Yeah, you've got to be quite organised or just have good reactions, haven't you, just to pull out the way of stuff in town. Try not to annihilate each other. Yeah, I've probably got high intensity on the next one, yeah. So let's just top up some hold strength here.
Limpet drone.
Yeah, I'll come back to the fleet carrier, yeah, with a few changing there, and I'll take off from there. I've still got all my stuff I need. I don't think I need a refill at the moment, but I'll stick with this one for now. Still in testing, but looking alright so far. Yeah, there's a few things going on around here, yeah. A couple of things going on.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Alright,
Okay,
okay.
Commander. Fighter en route back to Mothership.
Nice. Right, I've already done half of them already, more or less. Alright, G, I've got my pilot on board. I'll go and meet you at the carrier then, yeah.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Well, I've been up in my core mining game recently. Like, yeah, I got lots. I've just been getting lucky or getting better at spotting the fishes just by eye now. You know, just by the colour and stuff. So I've I managed to find like 3 in one session. Just like the first one I got was one, and then like found another cores. Like, yeah, just by trying to like find the right colour. You know, you can just sort of see it by looking at the right colour afterward. But sometimes you just seem to get lucky as well. Like sometimes I think that it was like not mined or something. If you go to like a highly mined zone or something, there just seems to be like less likelihood of finding the cores and the good stuff. But it's like kind of like a bit in the middle of nowhere or something. It just seems like, I don't know, there's just more of them. You know what I mean? So I just found a good spot. But yeah. Yeah, you start through the shit. It's like a really steep, like really kind of like long sort of learning curve, isn't it? On this, like you kind of like can't do it, frustrated, angry at the game. Like years later, expert. It's like you kind of like, yeah, it's just something become like. Get so desperate, yeah. That's the desperation, the key to success. Yeah, because you've been searching for it for like an hour, so when you do find it, you're like, yeah, just remember that. Remember what it looks like. Yeah, I don't want to do that again for like 2 hours. Yeah. But yeah, that is, yeah, desperation is the key to success when you're caught mining. Yeah, because it's like, yeah, you get so desperate after doing it so long and just failing at it, don't you? That you kind of like, yeah, when you do get some success, it kind of like embeds itself in your mind somehow, doesn't it? Like, yeah, I know what you mean with that. It's yeah, I thought myself as just starting out with it when I realised I'd like, yeah, I got a thing popped up for like doing like 1,000 materials mined. I thought, all right, I was saying, yeah. Yeah, I used to struggle with it, but I just get like routine. Well, no, because I just like get routine, get one core after another if I'm in the right spot for it. But so yeah, I probably bring back more than I would have done with the laser. I would have thought because. Takes a bit with the laser mining to fill up each chunk. That's the only problem. You got to do it a few times and fill up a few chunks to get like one unit of it. You know what I mean? Whereas like with the core mining, you just get straight like full on things of it. But yeah, it's like we're saying, it's not always relative, is it, to how much you do? Like for me, it's like it's easier just to go and kill a load of ships and get like 30 million or something. But like, yeah, I can like bring back like 10 or 20 million, filling up my core. Like, but it will take ages to do that. Yeah, so it's kind of like, but it's kind of more chilled out, kind of like way of getting the money. You're just casually going around, you know, zapping it. So it's just more of a relaxed way of doing it, a bit more interesting, you know. But oh, they say it got nerfed, did they? Yeah. Yeah, and it's not for me, obviously, but
Communications established. We are ready.
but it's like just the money and the resources and stuff. It's not worth getting, is it? As they change that, but yeah. Yeah, it doesn't quite compare to like the other sort of industries, like just the kind of law enforcement or military kind of stuff is better paying than the mining, it seems like, yeah, overall. But you can, yeah, quite easily make
Free to relax. Your docking complete.
a good, like 10 or 15 mil in like an hour or something. It's not too bad, so you just kind of chilled out, you know. Whereas like, you know, you can make maybe 40 or 50 mil or something like in an hour if you're doing the combat stuff on one of these missions or something. It's like pretty, a bit more enjoyable. I'm about to land it now. I'm just docking, so hopefully it works.
Landing gear deployed.
I hope it works anyway, because I'm just landing it now. But,
We've got you safe and sound. Solid approach. Our services are at your disposal.
oh, okay, yeah. I thought it was out sometimes. Should be able to though, because I'm actually on your ship, so I'm just on the fleet carrier, so I shouldn't kick you out. I'm bringing some more ships while I'm here, I think. Get them all over here. We've got the Type 10 bad boy. Skank Master 6000. Quite childishly called it. I think it was a long time ago I got that. Come back to it after years, they've got some very weird names, haven't they, all your stuff. It's like, what was I thinking? What was going through my head with all this? It's, I've got Star Stabber Mark IV. That was my first one. The side one is called Star Stabber. I think I can see where I was going with that. I've got Star Stabber Mark 8. Obviously I wasn't feeling very imaginative on that one. Sprout Bus, Sprout Smuggler. Xenobane and yeah, Skankmaster 6000, yeah, so yeah, I was getting creative with that one. Let's get them all here. I'll bring this assault ship up, and I think I was just like testing that or something. But, whoa, I'm getting shot at, what's going on? Some fucking fire went across me then. Someone having a blast. You need to come over here and check the security out here.